ticket man. I'm the ticket man. Do you know the ticket man? Stole some new tickets, I'm the ticket man. I got 6 tickets to give out, I need a ticket plan. About to get my day off, I'm gonna hit my ticket dance. Oh, you ain't got nowhere to take a ticket land. How are you doing today? I'm the ticket man. I just pulled up with 10 tickets in the ticket van. I'm not trying to go to school on Monday, please help me, man. I got Maz and Tez sitting in the Wookie van. He said I couldn't sell my tickets, I told him Brandon can. They told me I'm the GOAT, I told him that's the ticket man. Now go sell your ticket before we put you in detention, man.
Coming up, Tribul explains the concept of the Brother Ice Raffle. Kieran brings back Braddock's Mount Rushmore segment. Dontez shares some tips and tricks to easily sell your raffle tickets. All of this and more in this year's Raffle edition of the Chieftain Live. Good afternoon, Brother Rice, and welcome to the Raffle edition of the Chieftain Live. My name is Braden Willis, and we've got a lot of information to go over, so let's jump straight into it. The raffle is a pretty straightforward concept. Sell tickets, give money to mentor teachers, and get days off. However, with it being 2020, something's bound to change. That's why Tribul is here to tell you what's old and what's new with this year's raffle.
Every year, the Brother Rice Raffle is a huge fundraiser for the school. However, due to COVID-19, things were a little different this year.
Biggest thing that has been changed this year is that the tickets are going to be $10 instead of $5. So what that means is each student will only be receiving 40 tickets to sell instead of 80 tickets to sell. We think that'll make it a little bit easier on students and families, less people to have to contact and less work in the classroom when we're doing our collecting. We actually will have an extra week this year to sell since we have the distance learning week after Thanksgiving. So a little more time to sell your tickets, which I think will be helpful to students.
Now, here are the things that are still the same.
The biggest thing that hasn't changed is the need for everybody to come together and do their best as a team to make the raffle a success. We're still doing student incentive days off. The biggest one I think that you guys are excited about is the Super Bowl Monday. But one of the other incentive days is also the Tuesday after the national championship football game for college. Our school goal is $135,000. We have knocked it out of the park the last 2 years, getting to $150,000. So I think that's a really doable goal for this year if everybody does their part.
Now, the news most people really care about. What are the prizes after selling your tickets this year?
Be some cash rewards for sellers, for top sellers, for the sellers of the winning ticket. Contest again, where if you have 100% participation of everyone in your mentor room at $20, we're going to have an ice cream party for you instead of pizza.
Well, boys, there you have it. Everything you need to be successful during this year's raffle. Word of advice, do not be the guy to not sell your tickets.
As you know, I was a big fan of Owain Braddock's Mount Rushmore. In fact, I still walk into class every day hoping to see Braddock list off his top 4 of something. While Braddock is gone, Kieran is going to do his best to resurrect Mount Rushmore one more time.
The raffle is one of the most popular events for students at Brother Rice because it gets us some days off. The seniors have been selling tickets for about 3 years now, so it's almost second nature when it comes down to it. However, some students have been at Rice for a lesser amount of time, so they may not know who to sell their tickets to. That's why I'm here. I'm here to give you my Mount Rushmore top 4 people to sell your raffle tickets to. Coming in at number 4 is your neighbor. Even if your neighbor doesn't know you or doesn't know anyone or anything about Brother Rice, the chances are they're going to say yes to buy a raffle ticket. The reason is because no one wants to say no to a chance to win money. I mean, $5,000 on the line, who's going to say no? Not me. Coming in at number 3 is your parents. Now, some people may think that this is cheating because obviously your parents are going to say yes, but it's a very easy way to get some tickets sold. And remember, you need to sell $400 worth to get 3 days off, which I don't know about you, but I'm willing to put the grind in and sell to my parents to get 3 days off of school. Coming in at number 2 is your grandparents. Now, grandparents, they live a simple life. They're not too extravagant with their money. They don't spend a lot of money. So you walk up to them and say, hey grandma, hey grandpa, you want to buy a raffle ticket for me? Just give them any reason to take their wallet out, and you've sold 5, 6, 7 tickets to one person. Coming in at number 1 is anyone at your Thanksgiving party. At around 7 or 8, it's a great time to go around and ask if they want tickets. Just say, hey, do you want some money? They take their wallets out, and just like Gotco, 15 minutes will sell you 15 tickets. With all that being said, that is my Mount Rushmore top 4 people to sell your tickets to. And remember to sell your tickets. You don't want to be that guy who makes your mentor group not have an ice cream party this year.
Are you having trouble selling your raffle tickets? Do you have the charisma and salesman ability of a chicken? Then don't you worry, because Chieftain Live's own Dontez Fuller is here to provide you with the best possible ways to sell your raffle tickets from Rice's very best.
Selling raffle tickets may be a struggle for some people, result in having to come in on incentive days. If you are one of those people, I got the best of the best to help you sell your tickets. Family members love you and want to support you. Even though we're keeping our distance, there are some easy ways to hit your family up and buy some raffle tickets.
The best thing that worked was going to my brother's restaurant.
Taking some time out of your day, not a lot, just in going out and asking anybody you can, really, just for a small donation. Going through friends and family and having them ask their friends and distant relatives.
It's pretty easy to just ask your family to buy tickets, maybe some of your neighbors that you know are close by. A lot of things that works too is if your parents work, one or both of them, just give them tickets. Like ask them to go to work and sell them to random people there.
If that doesn't work, our expert have some additional tips to get those days off.
It's social media, for one. I used all my social media, I used Twitter, I used Facebook, I reached out to all my friends. I do our ACT here at the school, and I got a whole bunch of people from outside that work for me, and so I requested from all of them.
Just actually put some time into it. It doesn't have to be that much. Even you can go out like a half an hour, take a half an hour out of your day, 20 minutes even.
And not just like random people, like a teacher or just a random person walking down the street.
Be excited about it. Be excited about Rice. Reach out to your friends and family. Thanksgiving weekend is awesome.
Our seasoned veterans are experts for a reason. They know what won't work, so don't even try.
People I didn't know as I did for my friends and family.
Like sell them to your teachers. I've never done that before.
Get out there and support your school. Sell those tickets and do your part for Brother Rice. If you need additional help selling your tickets, reach out to the advancement office by contacting the email addressed on the screen.
And now we're going to take a short commercial break to hear a word from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Luke Nelson. Please say you'll be the answer for an innocent student who's suffering right now. These students may never be able to experience a Super Bowl Monday off. With the funding from you, we can afford iPads, athletic fields, and other school equipments.
For only $10 per ticket, we can reach our goal of $400 per student and provide for our students.
This is your chance to say, I will not sit by, and I will get Super Bowl Monday off.
Please help our students.
Still don't feel like selling those raffle tickets? Well, maybe after you see what happens to those who don't sell any tickets, then you'll change your mind. Have a look.
Do you know why we've gathered you in this room today?
No idea, I'm an innocent man.
It's gonna go two ways. Easy way, and the hard way. I don't know what to say.
We know what you've done. What did you not do last year?
I did not sell my raffle tickets.
Why?
I would like my lawyer, please.
You don't have the right to a lawyer.
I plead the fifth.
Well, we can't stop him. What do we do?
Your name's Tribul? Andrew. Alright. Andrew, do you know why we brought you in here today?
Yes.
Do you want to tell us what it is?
I was unable to send my tickets into the school.
Want to explain why?
Last year, I was sick with mono and missed a whole week, and that week was the week tickets were due, and I was unable to turn mine in.
I mean, likely story, but I mean, you still could have gotten your tickets in. Why didn't you just send them over Zoom?
I feel like he's lying.
I swear I'm not lying, I swear.
I think it's a cover-up. I think you could have gotten your tickets in, but you chose not to.
You know, I probably could have, but I was just lazy. And it was honestly more work returning it to everybody.
Would you pull this stunt again this year?
Possibly.
What do you have to say to all those students that are thinking about not turning in any tickets this year?
Don't let your mentor group down. It's not worth it. Get your ice cream party. Get your days off.
That's all we have for you today, Brother Rice. Stay tuned for more Chieftain Live content like this in the near future. And don't forget to check out our social media pages for exclusive, never-before-seen content. My name is Braden Willis, and have a great Thanksgiving.